I went with Hugo here because I think he's just such a unique and fun player. Like the 15 minutes a game that Hugo gets out there are just going to be fun. It's going to be a 7-footer jacking up the three, coming down with alley oops, blocking shots. Like everything that he does is a fun basketball play. So I think he's going to kind of become that guy that a lot of fans really like as we go on. But I mean, there's so many different directions you can go here. Cuts, you went with obviously the hometown favorite.
Yeah, I think Chance Mallory is going to be one of the biggest fan favorites we've seen in a long time. Both because he's the hometown favorite, everyone sort of already knows him and roots for him from the Charlottesville connection standpoint, but also just because his play style is so fun, right? Like he's just electric with the ball. He's a great shooter. He's got range. He does some really creative and exciting things, and I think that's just gonna build with time. I've already seen a huge groundswell of people who like already think Chance should be starting and already think, like halfway through the year, maybe he'll be the starter and all this. And I'm like, all right, let's pump the brakes on that a little bit. Like, I don't think we're at that point. I think Dallin is going to be kind of a better overall player for what we need this year, but Chance is going to offer some different things that are going to be very valuable at times that maybe Dallin can't offer. And I think long term, he's going to be just a explosive scoring point guard for us. He's going to be fantastic. I do think he's still adjusting to the size of the game, and he's adjusting to kind of knowing where to go with the ball at times. I think, his creation is more still a little bit for himself at this point, although he's made some nice passes, but he's I think there's a lot of room for development with Chance on both sides of the ball, but that's exciting because I already like what I'm seeing. I think he's further along than I expected. But yeah, fans are already clamoring for him. I think he's going to be a favorite for a long time.
I think Eli could be another sleeper. I said
Yeah.
Malik. I just as a guy who like came in as a Bennett guy, obviously the injury, the recovery, stuck around is the one, traditional scholarship guy who stayed with the team. If he is playing a role, like he might be a fan favorite regardless of if he's playing a role. Everybody might be saying when they're struggling to guard on the perimeter, put Eli in. And then even if he is playing, like you could see this fan base loves defense and he provides that. So